All this volcano stuff is kind of new to me, and they're very cool in person. Like, this is an unbelievable landscape right now. It is 6:30 in the morning. I am on trail, or I'm about to be on trail, and I'm standing in this absolutely stunning, gorgeous tent site that I had last night. Look at this place. Like, look at the flowers are blooming. I had a magnificent sunrise this morning to watch when I was packing up my tent. Today should be, I hope, like an easy day. I'm up at a decent time. The plan today is to do about 25 miles. I am exactly 64 miles from Crater Lake, which is my jumping off point. Is that I'm going to have another mini excursion to Portland to get to Portland. But I'm jumping off trail at Crater Lake, and it's 64 miles. It means if I do 25 today, 25 tomorrow, that will leave me with about a 14-mile hike on the third day to head into Crater Lake, and that will get me off Crater Lake and with plenty of time to begin my trek to the Portland airport, where I'm meeting a friend and we're taking a week off of trail. We're going around Oregon, and we're going to see all these amazing places. We're going to be in Portland. We rented like an A-frame on Mount Hood. It's like a rustic hiker's lodge sort of thing, run by the government. We're staying at a tent site on Timothy Lake, and then gonna go and check out the ocean. We're gonna go to the Pacific Ocean, check out the coast in Oregon, see some of those rocks and all those cool beaches. We're starting with the climb this morning. We're gonna finish up that big climb we were on last night, and then we're going downhill. We're gonna stop at a shelter today, and if I can get there, we'll see. There's a lake that's about 25 miles away called Summit Lake. I heard the mosquitoes are bad. I heard it's not that great looking, but I think I'm gonna try and tent there. We'll see. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm like 7 miles in. I just stopped for water at the mountain, at the South Brown Mountain Shelter or something. It's this little log cabin like out in the middle of Oregon. And you can go in there. There was like a huge stove. I don't know how they get these things in here. It was like a huge wrought iron stove, like wood burning stove inside of that shelter. They had a coffee pot. They had nail clippers. They had some other things and a trail register. All right, it's 10 a.m. I'm like 10 and a half miles in. So I did my 10 by 10, but I'm in the weirdest area. It's like literally all rocks. This isn't even like one of the all rock areas, but the trail is rock. It's just piles of these, like, I don't know, granite shards and boulders. So my pace has gone from like medium, doing okay on the pace, to pretty slow. This type of trail with these sharp rocks and everything really kind of slow me down. I don't know why all of a sudden, this sort of gently forested, beautiful wooded area turns to just this very like volcanic, rocky, look at this. So I'm just like, my mind is just racked trying to think about why and how these rocks got here. It's been a couple miles of this by now, and there's definitely lava rock in here, like in the mix. Like I see evidence of, like, at least I think, like what looks like lava rock, but a lot of these rocks don't look like lava. It looks like granite, or just like a very hard, very sharp rock. I'm assuming it's some sort of volcano lava related volcanic explanation. I don't know. It's wild though. It's a wild scene. Fields of rocks just in the middle of the woods. Yeah, I just want to say that the trail maintenance here in Oregon along the PCT is really just next level. Like, since we arrived, like, blowdowns are gone. And I mean, look at this trail. Like, someone hauled up, like, first they filled, like, so there's all of these like volcanic sort of just boulders everywhere. That's like the only landscape. And I don't know, somehow with the trail maintenance, they dropped like a bunch of kind of red, smaller rocks and then filled it all in with sand. Like, I can't even think of the logistics to get this trail just to this point. How much of an effort this must have been. But yeah, bravo to the Oregon trail maintenance people. They are truly putting on a master class. Okay, this volcanic landscape that I'm in Oregon is absolutely insane. So I don't even know what's going on with this like lava rock like field that I'm sitting in, but look at Mount McLoughlin. This peak behind me is blowing my mind. It's about 9,400 feet. I've never even heard of this mountain. I mean, but the thing that's so striking about it is just that like volcanic simplicity. It is a gigantic triangle, and it's just towering over its neighbors up here. And I don't know. I'm not all this volcano stuff is kind of new to me, and they're very cool in person. Like, this is an unbelievable landscape right now. It's like 2 o'clock. I'm about 18 miles in. I just stopped for some lunch. I spent like an hour. I am dragging today. Why am I dragging today? My feet hurt. I'm slow. As soon as we hit that volcanic zone, I just slowed down. So I wanted to take some time. I wanted to get off my feet. It was a cool lunch, man. I ran into 2 friends who I haven't seen since one of them since Mount Whitney. This is a cool bridge. So I'm thinking about campground, and what I found, there's a place called Squaw Lake. It's like 8 miles up. It's 4 o'clock. I'm about 22 miles in. I finished the big climb of the day. I'm at about 6,400 vertical feet right now. I have about 4 miles to go to my tent site. So I'm looking at a place called Squaw Lake. But in about 4 miles, we should be at a nice lakeside tent site location that I'm pretty stoked about. Just after 5 o'clock, and I am about 25 and a half miles in. I'm almost at my tent site, and today has gone almost exactly to plan. The only difference is that the tent site that I thought that I would be at is that way, and that's at Summit Lake. And I am taking, these are both spur trails, but I'm going this way towards what is called Squaw Lake. I guess it's like half mile in. Squaw Lake is listed as Squaw Lake on the sign, the trail sign at the trail junction, and in Far Out, but on the map in Far Out, it's labeled as Swan Lake. So I'm assuming the Swan and Squaw are the same body of water. It's always great to camp at a lake. I felt a little slow. I felt lethargic. Today. I couldn't get the engine turning real fast. After that initial like lava zone, I just had a little trouble. And so for an easy day, like today felt a lot harder than it should have, you know?